Welcome to the 38th Annual National Dominican Day Parade, our very first virtual production, a unified bilingual event highlighting the Dominican spirit, siempre dominicano, con la participación de numerosas estrellas. Mili Quesada, la reina del merengue, Zoe Saldaña, Alex Rodríguez, Manny Pérez, el conjunto Quisqueya, nuestros médicos, becados y mucho más. Nuestros conductores, la gran actriz y modelo Celine Toribio, acompañada de nuestro famoso humorista Ruperto Vanderpool. Abrimos con broche de oro, invocando nuestros himnos con el talentoso cantante Brian Bautista. Soy Damaris Díaz y ahora a disfrutar.
And I want to wish everyone a happy virtual Dominican Day Parade. The Dominican Day Parade is one of my absolute favorite events. I love to go to parades, and I love this one so much. And I wish we could all be there in person to celebrate. God willing, we will be next year. From marching down 6th Avenue, dancing merengue, seeing people dressed in red, white, and blue in honor of the Dominican flag, the Dominican Day Parade is one of the things that makes New York so special, as is the great Dominican American community. I want to thank all the sponsors, all the artists who have helped bring the parade online so that even in these tough times, we can celebrate our heritage, celebrate our past, and celebrate the great contributions Dominican Americans have made to New York life. I promise you, that as long as I serve you in the Senate, I will fight to give you a voice in Washington. We will beat this disease together, and we will make sure that no working family is left behind on the road to recovery. Finally, to everyone who's worked on the front lines during this pandemic, and there are so many Dominican New Yorkers who have done that, thank you for your work. Thank you for keeping us safe. When this pandemic is over, history will remember you for the sacrifices you've made, and I promise we will do everything we can in Congress to make sure you're taken care of. So to everyone, enjoy this great virtual Dominican Day Parade. I hope all of you are well, and God willing, I hope and pray that we'll all be together celebrating in person next year.
Hi, I'm Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, and today I'm recognizing Dominican spirit and our communities all across New York and the nation. Thank you to those who organized the National Dominican Day Parade and for your commitment to celebrating this important day. Enjoy.
Congressman Adriano Espaillat. I want to congratulate the board from the Dominican Parade. Of course, this year we're not having the parade on 6th Avenue because of the pandemic. But I want to congratulate you for all your work. And I know that we're here virtually, and we will be able to share our culture, our music. We'll be able to almost smell our cuisine. So I really want to thank you for that effort that you put every year to ensure that thousands upon thousands of Dominicans come to 6th Avenue, to Avenue of the Americas, every year to celebrate Dominican pride. This year we're celebrating it like this, but it means a lot to us to be able to connect through the virtual world. And I am confident that next year we'll be able to go back to 6th Avenue, to Avenue of the Americas, and celebrate Dominican pride. Happy Dominican Parade Day to all of you, and thank you for your work.
It's great to be here today. I wish we could all be together to celebrate the rich culture and spirit that Dominicans bring to the beautiful, vibrant community that is New York. But just because we're not together does not mean that we're not connected. We have been through so many challenges this year. I'm joyful that we are using this day as an opportunity to celebrate the accomplishments of Dominicans in our area, particularly those who have been working on the front lines of the COVID-19 virus. We cannot express our gratitude enough for your sacrifice in the face of great danger and uncertainty. I'd like to give a warm thank you and congratulations to all that are getting recognized. Today is about being proud of who you are and recognizing how you use that strength for the greater good of not only the Dominican community, but all of New York. Enjoy this day and know that I miss you and that I can't wait until we are all celebrating together in person again. Thank you and congratulations.
We have the largest Dominican community anywhere in the world outside the Dominican Republic, and we are so proud of that fact. And we are proud that the Dominican Day Parade is here again. Now, this year, it's going to be different, but the whole idea of celebrating the community, showing our love and respect for the Dominican community, for everything it means for New York City, the extraordinary contributions of this community, this growing community, we're going to be doing that a different way this year, but with the same heart, the same passion. Now, next year, we get to go back out on the streets and celebrate the right way. We're going to take precautions this year to protect each other, to keep the community safe. We're going to see our way through. The Dominican people have fought through many crises before, and we're going to fight through this one again. So everyone, thank you for all you do for New York City. We celebrate you, and viva la República Dominicana.
Controller Scott Stringer. I am thrilled to be here celebrating the Dominican community in New York City. As we all have experienced, the COVID-19 pandemic has turned our world upside down. I would like first to use this opportunity to acknowledge the contribution of thousands of Dominicans who have been on the front lines during this COVID health crisis. It's a testament to the deep roots of the city's Dominican community, which enriches all aspects of life here. I'd like to give a special shout out to the board of directors for their tireless work supporting youth scholarships. Today, we are all Dominicans. The theme of this year's parade is recognizing the Dominican spirit, which permeates every corner of every borough. And I look forward to marching with you in person next year as we continue to honor this amazing community, the Dominican.
Y hoy, en el Día de la Gran Parada Dominicana, le quiero mandar mis felicitaciones a toda la diáspora. En realidad, somos una comunidad poderosa, pujante y luchadora. Y donde sea que llegamos, llegamos con ese espíritu único de alegría y de dignidad y de trabajo. Me siento sumamente orgullosa de ser dominicana. Hoy y siempre, que viva Quisqueya.
Felicidades a todos los dominicanos por las grandes contribuciones que hacemos a los Estados Unidos de Norteamérica. También por representar con altura a nuestro país. Como dominicano me siento muy orgulloso de ser parte de ese grupo de personas que no solamente somos de los más alegres del mundo, también somos de los más honestos, honrados y trabajadores. En la época del coronavirus perdimos muchas personas queridas, pero también a nombre de ello debemos de seguir luchando para que cada dominicano, cada neoyorquino, cada norteamericano siga viviendo con la seguridad que nos merecemos y con un servicio de salud de calidad para todos. Que viva la dominicanidad, que vivan los dominicanos.
And it's really an honor to join you, even virtually, for this year's Dominican Day Parade. I will really miss celebrating with you in the streets, but we haven't been able to do that all year, and I know that when the time is right, Dominican Manhattanites, Dominican New Yorkers will come together to dance, cheer, and celebrate as we always do. I particularly want to thank the parade organizers for getting this event together. I know it's not easy, but it is a phenomenal way to say that this pandemic will not stop us from celebrating Dominican culture, that we can keep traditions alive while keeping our neighbors and loved ones safe. On behalf of the Borough of Manhattan and all residents, I congratulate you on this year's parade. I celebrate with you. I look forward, however, to many, many more Dominican Day parades in the future, in person. Stay safe, and thank you.
Hola, le habla el presidente del condado del Bronx, Rubén Díaz Jr., el condado con la población de dominicanos más grande en toda la ciudad de Nueva York. Sé que por la pandemia no podemos unirnos y desfilar este año, pero gracias a Dios que todavía tenemos el desfile dominicano nacional a la Junta Directiva y todos los días celebramos lo lindo, lo maravilloso es que la cultura, la herencia y todo lo lindo y lo bueno de la comunidad dominicana. ¡Que viva Quisqueya!
Hello everyone, this is Sharon Lee, your Queensborough president, and I'd like to wish everyone a happy National Dominican Day. I wish we could all be here at Queensborough Hall together to celebrate our proud Dominican heritage, just as we have in years past. But we are so grateful to the co-chairs, Wilton Cedino, the Honorable Diana Reyna, also to Maria Curry, and the entire Dominican Day Parade team for putting this amazing, fantastic virtual celebration on instead to ensure our safety. Queens for a very long time was the epicenter of the epicenter of the pandemic. And so in this wild year that is 2020, it is especially fitting to honor and recognize the tremendous contributions of our Dominican American frontline workers, first responders, business owners, educators, and union leaders like Henry Garrido of AFSCME District Council 37, who is a lion of labor, someone who has my deep admiration and utmost respect. Leadership that is brilliant and steady, like Henry Garrido's, are so rare and needed now more than ever. And so for everything our Dominican American brothers and sisters have contributed to this great borough of families that we call Queens, and especially during the COVID-19 pandemic, Queens is deeply, deeply grateful. And one quick note, if you haven't done so already, please be sure to fill out your census, my2020census.gov, because as you know, if we are not counted, we just don't matter. We are just rendered invisible. So please fill out your census. And with that, please stay safe, protect yourselves and each other so that we may be together once again this time next year for the next National Dominican Day.
And I'm Dominican, baby. Even though the COVID-19 virus is keeping us from marching and celebrating together like we love to do each summer, we can still celebrate virtually because no virus can keep the Dominican spirit down. I wish all my Dominican brothers and sisters throughout New York City and across the globe a safe, healthy, and happy Dominican Day Parade. Que viva Quisqueya!